What's up, brother?
My guy,
How's it going?
I'm doing well. How are you, bro?
I'm good. Do you want to just roll right into it? Are you all good?
Yeah, I'm good. Well, I mean, we could talk for a minute. Where are you at?
Hey guys, today I'm super excited to interview a pro who has ran times of 351 in the mile, 144 in the 800, and most recently running as 1336 in the 5K. I'm honored to welcome Craig Engles. How you doing, brother?
Thanks for having me on, my guy. I'm excited.
All right, we'll just roll into the first question. Knowing that you played soccer was the start of your running journey, what made you want to go 100% into running rather than any other sport?
There's a lot of reasons. I'll stay with the main two. I guess the main two were I got kicked off the soccer team for behavioral issues, so I had to find another sport to do. And then I always hated soccer because my teams were so bad,
Yeah.
and I couldn't control anything. And so I finally found running, and I'm like, oh, it's like I control literally every aspect of this sport, you know.
That's sweet.
So yeah, it worked out. Where I found the sport I was good at, and I enjoyed.
Second question. I know the buildup of the 2019 USATF Outdoor Championship race was crazy. And for you to outkick the gold medalist, how did that feel?
Dude, it was awesome. I always looked up to Centro, and to beat him was sweet. So
Yeah,
I wasn't thinking too much about him. I was just thinking about winning and making the team. But
Yeah.
then when I realized I did beat him, barely, I was stoked, man.
Heading back to your college days, what made you pick the University of Mississippi State and then transferring to Ole Miss?
So I actually went to college before. The first college was called North Carolina State.
Okay. And I remember I've seen
and-
pictures of that.
Yeah. So that's where I committed when I was 17 years old, thinking I was gonna, thinking who knows what I was thinking when I was 17 years old. But whatever I thought was not what happened there. I didn't run well. I wasn't happy, and I was getting in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
So I wanted a fresh start. I was gonna quit running completely and go
Wow.
join my friends from high school that were having fun in college. I was gonna go join them at Appalachian State, but my high school coach came and said, "Hey, man, my good friend coaches at Ole Miss, and he has a spot open if you want to do that. Give it one more go." And then from there, I fell in love with Ole Miss and went there for 2.5 more years.
Moving into the fourth question, what has been your favorite or most memorable race in your running career? I mean, this can go all the way back from your first days of running to now.
Yeah. Okay. I guess I have a couple.
Go for it.
One of the most memorable ones is the Pan Am Junior Games, where I made my first USA team, and I actually ended up winning, which was crazy. I had no idea I was going to win. And then actually, I mean, Doha and USA Championships and all that is cool, but I had a race in my high school when I was a senior. Yeah, when I was a senior in high school, we had a race in my high school, and I ended up beating the best guy in the state and running 9:03. And it was such a cool race because I remember my dad running onto the track, who had been like the biggest soccer fan, and he had wanted me to play soccer my whole life, and he was crying, and he was so excited for me to win a race, So
Wow.
that one's super memorable for me, which it's adorable, but
I assume the 2021 Olympics is in your sight. What is
Yes,
your
sir.
goal for placement at the Olympics, and what would be a rough draft strategy to pull off your goal?
Wow, you went right in there, huh? First off, I have to make the Olympics. So the Olympic trials
which you're gonna?
Yeah, those are in June. My goal is to make the team there, but obviously my main goal is to win, like I did in 19.
Perfect.
And then, it's hard to think past that because it's such a hard task.
It's always
to make the team. Yeah. So, my goal is to win the Olympic trials and make the team. I'll be happy with either. And then my goal at the Olympics would be to make the final and, represent the country as best as I could with
sir.
a fresh haircut.
Yes, sir. Perfect. You are known for having a really fast last kick in the 1500. What do you do to keep that fast turnover in training?
Bro, I think that's just my competitive nature. I really don't think I'm very fast. Like maybe I could run 48, 47 seconds for a quarter, while
Not
someone like
fast.
Donovan Brazier could run 44, 45. But I want to win more than most people. So if someone's in front of me, I'm gonna beat them. You know, like
That you just had that mentality.
yeah.
What is your favorite speed workout and why?
My favorite speed workout is actually from high school.
Oh.
We still do a version of it, but in high school it was this workout. It's 500, 300, 200.
Okay.
It's 4 sets, and your rest is your next like rep. So if you do the 500 first, your next like the rest is 300.
Oh.
But my coach would mix it up. He wouldn't tell us which order we were doing the 5-3-2 until that rep was up. So we would, we'd start and we'd do like a 2-3-5, and then we'd take our rest. He's like, all right, you're going to do 3-2-5.
The rest of the video's audio was corrupted, so I just decided to leave it out. Thankfully, most of the video is all good, so thank you again, Craig Engles, for coming on. Good luck at the trials. You're going to kill it, and I will see the rest of y'all on the next video.